Or at least aren't behaving the way we expect them to. Because, like, if you think about it, yeah, you can get more than 3 of a card. You can only put 3 in your deck, though. And, no, I have not done Weevil grinding yet. Here, let me load this. Let me show what's going on. So we've done 10 duels with Joey, 9 wins and 1 loss. The first 2 wins, one would expect to be entirely Stone Ogre Grotto number 1 and Wolf, and they were. So for the 7 duels after that, the Ogre Grotto and the Wolf should both have... They should have both been lowered down to 10%. And then the others should have been rounded up to 5. The 3 magics that I want from Joey. So... I mean, I guess, like... I did get an answer to an important question from GMS. Like, I think that later today, I'm gonna, like, program a drop simulator to, like, really answer the question of, like, am I just thinking about the system wrong, and actually the magics are still way rarer? I don't know. Yeah, the problem with Weevil is that he's really hard. I think we're gonna grind him for a little bit, though. That's what I'm gonna start with today. Let's spend some time on Weevil and see if I can get the Man-Eater bugs. Oh, sorry. Sorry, look, I have a lot going on. I would rather play Falsebound Kingdom, because it wasn't a grind. It was constant forward progress, which I'll always prefer. This is the problem with Weevil. This is the problem with Weevil. There's no getting over that Jirai Gumo. He just needs to not play it. And yeah, Falsebound Kingdom is the GameCube Yu-Gi-Oh game. You'll see when you get to it. Why am I here? Falsebound Kingdom is one of my least favorite games on the console. It is quite bad. But maybe you'll like it more. I don't know. If you're into RTS games that are bad, then maybe you'll like it. Yeah, if I went and got Goblin Attack Force, but that would require me to go and get Goblin Attack Force, which I don't even have Tristan unlocked, so we would have to go unlock Tristan. And I may go unlock Tristan. I think I might do that. So we had to sacrifice something to summon that. I feel like there's no way we can get over the defense of whatever this card is. Bruh. It's the 2000 defense beetle. Alright, well technically... I mean, he's just stalling until eventually Jirai Gumo is gonna show up and ruin my life, but... There are things I have in the deck that can still get over that. They're just not making an appearance. Hey Tager, it's not going good. Oh shit. It's not going good. I've resorted to asking questions about how the game works in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Speedrun Discord. That's where we're at. There we go. There we go. Jirai Gumo can't even get over this, so we've just got him. We've just got him now. Unless he, like, Maneater bugs me, which he probably will. Yeah, well, I was asking a question about how the drop rates work. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I was asking a question about how drop rates worked, so GMS got back to me about it. Since he's the guy who data mined all that stuff. Yeah, we're in a very precarious position here, where I do need something else to show up that can get me over Jirai Gumo. Maybe like you know, that obnoxious spell that's plus 700 would be good if that would show up. And then I have to skip through its text like 8 times per turn. Drawing nothing but trash. I think we win here, though. As long as I can kill this and it's not something dumb. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, but I need that. That was 5 more bad cards that just got discarded, by the way. Doesn't matter, we win. I had nothing even halfway decent coming down the pipeline. Alright, show me Maneater Bug. There's one. Let's go. Okay. I think I might replace the, that, like, fake Umi card with it. Because it seemed like the fake Umi card seems pretty bad. This one. Like, I have, like, one card in my deck that's even affected by that. and it's Aquamador, which doesn't attack anyway. It's for defense. So like, honestly, good riddance, Legendary Ocean, I think. Giant Flea's going in as well, because I have some 1400s to get rid of still. I have some 1300s to get rid of still. We can get rid of Grappler. I don't know if there was ever a 5-star water. Was there? There's Hyosube. That's like... I think he was the best water card I ever had. It's not water. That's Cybertech Alligator. Yeah, it's dire under the skin. Things are not good. Things are not good in the world of our deck. I'm really trying to do better and like get spells and stuff, but the drop rate for all the spells is just terrible. Like, I was trying to get spells off of Joey, and even though the odds of getting the spells off Joey should be pretty decent, I just like couldn't get them at all. Let's scare him with the face down trap card, even though it doesn't do anything here. Yeah, it's bangers. Let me get the drop rates up. It is Change of Heart, Premature Burial, and Snatch Steal. What is he doing? What is he doing? The reason for the Weevil grind right now is because Weevil can drop Change of Heart, Dark Hole, Maneater Bug, Trap Hole, Premature Burial, and Pot of Greed. And Jiraigumo as well. A lot of those are pretty rare drops, but that's a lot of drops. Also, holy shit, this man is about to get dusted. Look at all this trash. Goodbye. And we've got the Paralyzing Potion, so, even if he does summon Jiraigumo, we can just, like, tell him to stop politely, and he will. But yeah, theoretically, the way the drop rates work in this game is that the more times you get cards, like the more cards we get from Weevil, the more likely the rare drops become to a certain extent, up to a point. So there's going to be a lot of like getting the kind of crappy drops out of the way before we can maybe start to hopefully get some of the rare stuff. Though, that being said, the way the mechanics described seem wrong based on my experience with Joey. I'm gonna do a quick little like simulator Python script later to see, like maybe I'm just misunderstanding and actually, but it just seems like after 7 duels, it just seems like after 7 duels I should have gotten one of the magics. Like, the odds of me not getting any of the magics are, like, very, very, very low. Like, infinitely low. Like, less than 0.1% type low. So I don't know. Seems weird. Something weird is going on with the drop rates. But allegedly, it should get more likely to get rare cards as we go. I think these are all garbage. Let's go, Team Rock. Oh, is the Wasp 1800? My bad. It's so blurry on screen, I thought I only saw 3 digits. It's trash? Okay. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Hate that guy. Of course. That was slightly dumb of him, because I still got to attack with the Hyosube, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Well, hopefully we can get over this thing's defense. Okay. Yeah, I agree, ID, but the problem is Jirai Gumo, so we do need a huge guy. But I think we just need the huge guy to be on standby, you know? If the Jirai Gumo shows up, then we play the huge guy. 1500. Want a tip? Sure. Just garbage. Actually, wait, Hercules Beetle is like the chonky defense thing he keeps playing, right? Except it's gonna be like a 5-star or something, so I don't really think it's useful. Yeah, Tribute Monster. Tribute Monster with 1500 attack. I don't think we do this. Seems kind of desperate. It's a Tribute Monster whose defense is only as good as Aqua Madoor, you know? And yeah, I do know about that. That, Rush Recklessly is a defensive tool as well. It's honestly probably better as a defensive tool, I would guess. You can just play it out of your hand as like a no, actually. Okay. You fool. You fool, I knew you were gonna do that. Sort of. Oh wait, that negated my whole attack. That sucks. That sucks. Where is that thing? All attacks are negated and your opponent's battle phase end. Never mind. He's not a fool. I feel like there's gonna be some man-eater bugs here. None. Okay. Yo, nice tacos. Looking good. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this for. Because we could be here for hours trying to get all the cards that I want, or we could just leave. You know? Not really. I did like 3 Joey duels, still didn't get any of his spells, and then left. But yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 900s I have to grind through before we start getting to the actually interesting cards on Weevil. I'm gonna have to beat Weevil kind of a lot of times to get his good cards to show up. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Goodbye. No. It's, I don't know what that is. Negate attack and trap hole. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I discarded a Vorse. Torrential Tribute. You can activate this card when a monster is summoned. Destroy all oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games do. You can just enter in the codes to get your IRL cards in the game. And if we could do that, I would be entering the passwords immediately. We would not even bother grinding. That's probably why they don't let me do it. Ah, shit. It's over. It's fully over now. And the Trihorn Dragon is right there, but I'm not going to be able to summon it. Wait, it had to weaken itself a little bit. Maybe... How much does it lower by? 500? How about this? I'm going to do nothing and force him to use his Jirai Gumo to kill my Slate Warrior so that he goes down. How does that sound? Is that a good idea? And maybe he just won't do it. Maybe he'll just leave my Slate Warrior up. No, he's afraid. Of course, I don't think I've ever seen the Jirai Gumo coin flip miss. I don't think I've ever seen it not work for him. That lowered that to 1700, so we just need a halfway decent card to show up. Or for him to be a coward for 2 turns in a row so that I can get my Trihorn out. Or for Rush Recklessly, if that wants to show up. No. Well, okay, that's something. Okay, good. He hit himself. Wait, that wasn't half his life points. Hang on a second. Was that half his life points? What was he at before? Was he at 2,700? Okay. First of all, Paralyzing Potion. Jirai Gumo, stop attacking. Secondly, our boy Hyosube. Of course. Literally, of course. I think I'm just like gonna die. These cards suck. These cards suck and I will kill them. But it's precarious. I don't like all of this. I don't like what's happening in this duel. Check description on them. This monster rolls a massive hunk of manure to crush its opponent. A massive hunk. This is so unbelievably annoying. Okay, we Trihorn next turn. We Trihorn now. We try Horn now and get rid of the Jirai Gumo. I don't even care. Yeah, I could do that as well. Okay, he's dead. Actually, I can't do math, and he's just dead. Trash. Surely I've got a lot of this shit at this point, right? Like, if we go back, we've got to be grinding through the hundreds. I have how many of these? Do I have 5 Hunter Spiders? That's not even... That's like a rarish card. Do I have 5 of those? No, that's level 5. How many do I have? Can I even tell that? On this menu anywhere? Kind of looks like a shit card though. Level 5, but only 1600 attack. That seems like the worst level 5 ever. Top left is... Count? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Spiked Snail we have 2 of. Killer Needle, I guess that was the 3rd. Where's Giant Flea? Giant Flea we've only got 1 of still, and that's a 3. Yeah, it's gonna take like 10 more duels of Weevil before we're actually looking at getting decent duel, before we're looking at getting decent rewards. Do I have any winged cleavers? No. Spiked Snail. We only have 2 of. Nightmare Scorpion, we have only 2 of. Only 2 of those. 3 Killer Needles, so at least they're done. Yeah, we're just nowhere close to grinding through. It's gonna take a really long time grinding on Weevil before we actually start getting halfway decent cards. Even still, we might never get decent cards. No, I'm not gonna explain it again. We can get more than 3. We can get more than 3, but the way the drop system works, it heavily discourages you from getting more than 3. Once you're at 3, the odds of getting a 4th go way down. Yes, he does drop good cards. I'm just gonna link the spreadsheet, and I'm gonna stop answering these questions. Please, read the spreadsheet. I think the spreadsheet is wrong, but... it's the best we've got. I think the spreadsheet is straight up wrong, but allegedly it's accurate, so I don't know. I have like 30 wolves. I have a lot of wolves. Do I just lose? Do I just lose because he pulls every trap card that makes it so that my cards don't exist? Like if his monsters sucked less, I would just lose here. but he's playing trash monsters, so it's fine. Oh, there's a decent chance that it is under the skin. That's why it's not. That's why it's like that. There's a decent chance that that is Maneater Bug. I wasn't looking. How did my Vorse Raider die? That's probably my Vorse Raider that he has used. Yeah, that's how it happened. It's not even his fucking Vorse Raider. Yeah, given the cards that he's drawn, I just don't even know. Like, if your hand is that, I feel like you have an unlosable hand. I just haven't even been able to attack this entire time. Like, fuck you. I just lose. I just lose. Look at this. He literally has just played like every single... Well, he's deleting all his own monsters too. Alright. That is so unbelievably dumb. Just like... I mean, he has no choice but to play whatever card shows up in his hand. I guess. But... I mean, the situation is pretty dire. One change of heart would end my life. But he has no hand. Gonna hold that for a turn in case this is Maneater Bug. Watch him like draw a Jiraigumo or something after this. Yeah, it sucks that this game doesn't work like Forbidden Memories. You don't get to draw up to 5. That's way better. Dude, Wait, yes. We're still fine. Get out of here. Is it a slight waste? Yes, however. Nah, straight up, Forbidden Memories is a way better video game than this. On, like, pretty much every conceivable level. I say that with zero irony. It's way better than this. Like, look at this stupid bullshit. He refuses to die. He literally just refuses to die. His deck is like 86% traps that somehow delete a card or cause you to waste your turn. It's just, this is just like a completely miserable gaming experience. Like, look at this shit. It's negate attack again. You are only drawing one card at a time, you motherfucker. How is it always the card? Damn, I wonder what that is. Shut up, Stunod. You're making me do this. Oh my god, the attack went through. We win. That is the worst Weevil duel ever. And it's just trash. We're working on it though. That's 7 wins. Slowly, very, very slowly, he will start to run out of cards to give me. Sort of. That's not how it works. Approximately, that's how it works. The problem is he has 24 cards in the table. So, like, theoretically, we have to get 3 of each of them. So after, like, 24 wins, everything should have its odds pretty much nuked. You're running the simulation? Okay, cool. I was gonna do that myself later, but, yeah, it doesn't make any sense how I wasn't getting spells on Joey, right? 7 wins, where the odds of a spell being rolled into the deck were 5%. Or into the set of 10. You know? Wait, no, I have my Rush Recklessly, no! No! True, I can just Man-Eater bug him. Satisfying. Yeah. No fun allowed. Oh my god, he has a second one. Well, He does keep hitting himself, though. If we can survive long enough that he hits himself down to like under 1,000, then maybe we can just effective attack him to death. I got nothing that can get over that, though. Even with the rush recklessly. Oh, I could have Sangan there. I'm stupid. Sangan would have been the play. And then next turn we get the 1,500. We rush recklessly. We sack whatever we just did it to get rid of Jirai Gumo. That would have been the play. Oh my god, yes, dude. Weevil's just gonna kill himself while we watch. Yo, what's up, Shoe Horse? This game is, like, bad. I don't recommend it. I think I'm basically just... Like, when I complain about this game, I think I am just complaining about the actual card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do not like the actual card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! As it turns out. It makes for a bad game. Play Forbidden Memories instead. I mean, that just is what it is, Stunod. Like, of course, if you're playing FM and you're like some sort of epic gamer who's like, you know, oh, I'm above using game facts. If you had to look up how to beat the game, then you didn't really beat it. If you're one of those people, then you will not be beating that game. Goodbye. But it's still a better game than this. Oops. All man-eater bugs. Is that something he said? That's gonna be the 2000. That's gonna be the Chonk Beetle. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do. Shit. Well, we just threw away a good card. I thought we were already in battle phase. That fucking sucks. We're in trouble now. Why does he keep... Sure. Sure. Well, we know that whatever's on the left is a tribute mon. Nah, we've already killed 2 man-eater bugs. The one on the right could be man-eater bug, but the one on the left was tributed to summon it, so it's almost certainly the, like, Hercules Beetle of Doom or whatever. Oh my god, kill me. This duel is so fucking bad. I really just... The sense that I get from playing almost 8 hours of this is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game that's, like, designed to be a shit game. You're kidding me. I didn't even know he had that. I've never seen him play that before. Like, when they designed Yu-Gi-Oh!, almost every idea they had was like... Yeah. Almost all of their ideas were just like, how can we, like these are stall cards. It's an entire game about seeing who can stall the hardest. I don't think there's any other way to play. Now it's almost all aggression. Aggression is definitely way better. Like this is just total ass. This is horrible. It might be good in the show. The anime might be good. But this is just a completely horrible game where every single opponent seems like they play a stall deck that's designed to make one duel take 20 minutes. Which, for the record, does sound like a very funny idea for like a troll card game. Imagine you design like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering style card game, but every single card in the game is designed around stalling. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's a card game where the only way you lose is by running out of cards, by deck out. So the entire game is just both players trying to make the other player deck out while trying to stall themselves from decking out. That's the entire game. Just like as a joke, I'm not saying this would be a good idea, but I'm saying it would be funny. He had another one? Oh, right. We already knew that that's what that was. I forgot. I forgot that we knew that that was there. Called Vintage Cube, where players draft from the most powerful cards ever printed. Funny if there was a corresponding cube with just the shittiest cards. One famous early Yu-Gi-Oh event where someone had like an 800. Yeah, that's come up during this. There's a picture of the guy. Wait, how close are we to deck out? Just curious because of these needleworms. I feel like this duel's been going on for an eternity. 15, okay. Oh, it was Korogashi the whole time. That was never a man-eating beetle or whatever. Alright, watch me get trash. Man-eater bug, let's go. We take those. Not trash. The Joey duel is extremely easy. 2 bugs is enough. Says you. I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree. We should give a shot at or we should give... What was I trying to say? We should give tier 5 a shot or whatever I'm on now. We should try it again. I'm thinking we dump the Trachodon. Thinking we dump the Trachodon here. Yeah, but the odds of it are pretty bad. It's a pretty rare drop, considering how ridiculously long the duel is as well. Allegedly, we want Bonds to be last. Bonds kicked my ass last time we tried this. It's funny that a fool like you thinks that you can beat me, the #1 ranked American duelist. Yeah, it is a little bit like, it's a game designed around Gambler's Fallacy, right? The way the drop rates are, where it's like 98% of duelists stop grinding Weevil just before they get the Pot of Greed, and like technically like, technically the odds of Pot of Greed do go up as we get rid of the other cards. But it's just, like, ridiculous. Trust me, there are 1 million cards that would make my deck better. Why am I here? I've just failed to get any of them, despite the fact that of the 8 hours I've played this game, I've probably spent, like, I don't even know how many of those hours grinding. A lot. I've probably spent 6 of those hours grinding, and I've gotten very few good cards. There will be more grinding. Like, I don't think our deck is good enough to steamroll the rest of the game or anything. There's gonna be more grinding. Cool. Goodbye, Bandit Keith. Alright, Peggy. Oh man. The entire Vorse army is showing up for the duel. Look at this opening hand and the Royal Decree. You love to see it. And the Maneater Bug. Oh my god. What horrors await me? What horrors await me? I'm keeping my Vorses in the back. Or wait, I don't have to. Royal Decree, whatever those cards are, I don't care. It's Mirror Force, damn it. Wait, it did nothing. We're fine. Why does he even bother to waste his traps? Yeah, go ahead and throw all your traps in the garbage for me, Pegasus. Stupid. Nah, Vorse was not in the starter deck. I had to get 3 Vorses. Numinous Healing. You can activate this card when you take damage. Increase your life points by 1,000. In addition, increase your life points by 500 per card if there is an additional Numinous Healer in the graveyard. Oh, Royal Decree was in the starter deck. Yeah, that was. That 100% was. LOL, goodbye. Wait, what? As long as this card remains face up, half the life points you pay in each turn are... yeah, whatever. That's not gonna work anyway, and there also won't be another standby phase for you. Yeah, Royal Decree is so massively good. Unbelievable. My Millennium Eye failed me. How could I lose? Let's duel again. I'm sure that's exactly how Pegasus sounds. That's my excellent Pegasus impression. So this guy completely destroyed me on the first attempt at this. $1,100. Alright, let's use something weak here because it's probably not gonna work, so we don't wanna deploy the Vorse, because yeah, we're going straight into a trap hole. That was not important anyway. Total waste on his part. Not that he could have known. I'm gonna keep holding back just because I live in fear. I live in fear of what the Bonds is capable of. He equipped up like a 3,500 random trash card. Last time we dueled him, it was ridiculous. Wait, how would Royal Decree be too slow? You play it and it works. Traps are bad in current Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, I knew that we wouldn't get over it, I just wanted to know what it was. Yo, Yarts. Thank you for the 68 months, Yarts. I appreciate it a ton. I don't know the Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never watched a single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my life, so I don't know all of, like, the memes. What is that? Each time your opponent attacks with a monster, they must send one card from the top of their deck to the graveyard. How annoying. Well, good thing I'm not attacking. Good thing we're just sitting here, waiting for anything to happen. Waiting for him to draw the I win card, which he will one of these days. Oh, right, I can just flip my own Maneater, can't I? Well, good thing he's stupid and keeps refusing to just delete my Maneater. I forgot about that. Well, yeah, let's do it. I think that because of this, I might not actually win. Oh, it's 1 card from my deck to the graveyard. In that case, we're fine. In that case, I don't care at all. Alright, GG. Tangible progress. Nice. Don't really care about drops from triple duels because they're all garbage always. What the hell is Flame Ghost? Why is he purple? Why is he purple? Yeah, but he's just like a level 3. I feel like he'd be bad. Hang on, we have to read this. 1,000? Why would you play this? This is awful. You need to get those 2 other specific awful cards. Then you can fuse them into this awful card. Witty Phantom's going in though, 1,400. Let's just keep going on the progress then. Like, let's just try it. Let's see. My tier 6 Yugi and Kaiba. Who's the best? Who's the best tier? Okay, Yugi has all of the rare spells we would expect from him. Let's see, anything on the other colors that's interesting? Not really. My. Where is she? Is she even listed here? Yes, she is. My looks like trash. My looks like her drops are trash. She's got negate attack on red, but her red drop table is so full of stuff that we would never get it. She's got Raigeki. That'd be fun. And then Kaiba. Well, no, see, it upgrades. Like, once you... Well, I guess you're right. We might already have Yugi, technically. And then he just auto-upgrades in the background or whatever. We don't actually have to beat him here. Let's see. Kaiba red. Goblin attack... Okay, no, we're going Kaiba. Goblin attack force. Harpy's Feather Duster. Magic Jammer, Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, Negate Attack, Raigeki. No, we're totally gonna go Kaiba last here, 112%. The lore is that whoever we beat third in the set of 3 gets unlocked for free duel. So we can grind whoever we fight last here. And definitely when you see all the crap down in the back, it's like, there's no way, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, there's a 0% chance that I'm actually going to be able to use this card, so I may as well just not put out one of my good ones. Yeah, I don't know if stuff like that works. This is probably also not gonna work. Oh, okay, cool. Whatever that is, I guess it's just not important. What? Increase the attack of all wind monsters by 500 and defense by 400. Wait, what? And decreases their defense by 400. Well, LOL, I guess. Is Slate Warrior huge? Yeah, the AI seems next level stupid. Is that wind when it's green? So is this a 1900 right now? And I'm just gonna throw them out. We're gonna find out. Yes. It's really, like, I don't know the colors, and it's really blurry, so... Resolution too low. You can kind of read this one that says dark, but I couldn't really read the wind one. Look at all these good cards that would kill my cards that she's playing in defense for some reason. What is she doing? Like, all of these cards would kill all of my cards if she played them, but she doesn't. Yeah, I feel like she's just not detecting dynamic stats. Or whatever, like the not taking into account the magic that she played to make herself stronger. Like, that's not even my magic, that's your strategy, and it just doesn't work. Let's send out La Jin. That is Man-Eater Treasure Chest. That sucks. This doesn't do anything. Oh my god, he's being annoying. Tell Yugi he has to stop being so annoying. Yep. That's why we hold the Vorse Raider. I've played enough of this game to know at this point. Alright, that sucks. We're gonna be here for a minute then. I mean, this is real deal Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not FM. It probably plays very different to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For reasons, but this is the real card game as it existed in the early 2000s, I guess. I just have to do it. It's probably not fine. Like, that's probably like Raigeki or something back there, because Yugi has Raigeki. I read that on GameFAQs. That's like the one thing that I know. He does have it. That's probably gonna get Geki'd, but then we just send out the Vorse. Oh, is he dumb? Do I even have to ask that question? I do wonder who we're playing as, though, if we duel Yugi. Or just playing, like, original the character, and beating up all of the protagonists of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Wanderer. Well, there you go. Whatever that was in the back. He never played it. Alright, one more. We gotta beat Kaiba now. Kaiba is horrible in FM, so surely he'll be easy in this game, right? He put all of his skill into his FM appearance. $615. Alright. Something dumb gonna happen or no? Okay. But Doctor, I am Sagi the Dark Clown. Alright, let's play literally nothing. That works. No, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Ow. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I feel like he's... Like, look at him. Like, look at him. Look at him play nothing. Look at him play nothing. That's so intimidating. Like, he might just lose, but he went out looking like a badass. Such a power play. Alright, bye. He only played one monster, he just let me kill him. Yeah, for real. Alright, that's tier 6 down. No idea if any of that's good. We're gonna have to check. Rare Hunter. None of these people are in FM. I don't know them. Who are these weirdos? Ooh, 1600 for... Yeah, okay, that's going in. This is going in. And Lord of the Lamp might be going in. If I have another 1300 to get rid of. Yeah, I have two 1300s to get rid of, so Lord of the Lamp is going in. I think at this point, was that the last 1300? We might be down to 1400 as our worst monster. It's pretty cool since we started with monsters that were like 800 and stuff like that, which is just terrible. We might as well just keep trying to make progress, since like, it is working. Like, I'll go grind once this stops working, but for now it's working, so let's just go. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, move one monster with a defense of 1500 or less from your deck to your hand. I mean, that's sketchy because it doesn't say anything about the attack. What if he has some kind of card that's like 3000 attack, 0 defense, and it's just like, there's 1500 or less defense? Or maybe that's how he's gonna get Exodia pieces or something. Wait, what's its health? 1100. This card was used to add Jinzo a lot of the time. Yeah, he has to show me the card, and sure enough, left hand of the Forbidden One. To be honest, I kind of hope it happens to me. I just want to see it. I kind of just want to see him do it. Oh my god. The Pot of Greed into the Pot of Greed? I kind of thought you were only allowed to have one of those in your deck. Yeah, it doesn't... I'm pretty sure that's restricted. Oh my god. I'm just gonna lose to him not even playing Exodia just because I can't get anything out. What is it? If a Sinister Serpent exists in your graveyard, you can return it to your hand. That sounds annoying. Well, its attack is only 300, so I might just, like, play around that. Just don't even care. This is gonna get deleted, though. There's no way I keep this. Yup. I think I'm just gonna lose, because, like, I can't get a card out. He's just deleting all of them. Come on. Let me do something. Damn it. Well, it's not deleted. Like, this is my health for the next 3 duels, by the way. That's kind of what the problem is. This is just the first guy of 3. This guy sucks, dude. This is bad. This guy sucks so much. I don't want to go back to the Weevil grind. I'm probably gonna do a Kaiba grind, to be honest. If we go back to grind. We're probably going back to grind. This guy has every single card that just deletes shit. This is so annoying. Please just Exodia me already. Yep, there you go. Alright. Alright then. With the rarest and strongest cards in my deck. This duel was over before it started. Okay. Togex. Wait, hang on. Is that a 19? It's a 1900, but it's a 5-star, so it's a little unsatisfying. It's like a level 5 or whatever. Alright, so I think we're gonna grind Kaiba. I think Kaiba looks like the play. Also, hey GMS. Sorry for bothering you with questions about Dawn of Destiny. This is a rando-ass Xbox scam. This is totally the play, though. We're gonna get Goblin Attack Forces off this guy, and then we're gonna, like, steamroll from there. Yes, I do. Well, here, let me double check it because I forget it. Goblin Attack Force. Yeah, if this card attacks, it is changed to defense at the end of battle phase. So basically it gets to attack once, and then it's quite dead after that if we're not defending it with, like, traps or something. But that's really all we need. We only need to attack with it once to, you know, get rid of some obnoxious card that he plays that we can't get over otherwise. Or just to be something that we leave there and attack that they then can't get over, so that we can then, like, summon up to something better. Yeah, or maybe we get lucky and we get some actual spells and then start playing the game. Wow, cool. Huh. What is that? How screwed am I? How over is this? 1800, it's not over. Assuming that trap isn't anything too bad. Surely it's fine. Yeah, it's not fine. It's not fine. This kind of sucks. I have like 7 different cards that would win here if I drew them, but none of them are showing up. That's total hindsight. Oh, I see. It wouldn't have worked anyway. And now we probably actually just lose. Hold up. You fool. You fool. Now I just need to draw a monster, which I might not. God damn it. Fuck you, game. This deck is like 38 monsters. Give me one. Anything, please. Where are all of my 1900s? I don't know what that is. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I don't know what HFD is either. Oh, Harpy Feather Duster. Does he just also have no monsters? Alright, I got him. So we're going red on this. We're going red because it looks pretty good. Yo. Let's fucking go. Look at all of that. Damn. Okay, first of all, you're going in. You're going in. I don't think Just Desserts is actually useful here. Inflict 500 points of direct damage. Like, I don't really... I think we skip this. This doesn't seem that great. Alright, we'll side deck it. I don't really know what side deck is for, but we'll side deck it. So what are we doing? What are we tossing? Because I think we want to stay at 40 probably, right? So someone's getting the boot for this stuff. I'm thinking the 1400s. Time to start getting rid of 1400s, including Lord of the Lamp, who I've never even seen before. Yeah, Lord of the Lamp is a 1400, but no, okay, we can cut Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress #1 in favor of Lord of the Lamp because he's too cool. Anti-Raigeki is doing basically nothing. That is doing basically nothing. It seems like most people don't have Raigeki, so it's just a waste of a card. So I could cut that as well, but I don't know. Alright, well, you've made a horrible mistake, my friend. He's got nothing. He's got nothing at all. Yo, he's not my best card, but he is my coolest card. Alright, apparently Kaiba's completely free in this game. Very nice. Yo, hold up. Hold up. Magic Jammer? How are we feeling about this? Hang on. Build deck. Those other cards are like... Yeah, it's level 6. Level 6 for a 2200 kind of sucks, doesn't it? Rude Kaiser's total trash. He's not going in. Judgeman is so cool in FM, though. He's kind of like... I don't know. I have like an emotional attachment to Judgeman because of my thousands of duels on Meadow Mage. Oh, is it still just one sacrifice? Still, one sacrifice for only 22. I mean, 2200. I don't think I'm going to put him in the deck. One tribute. Yeah, I was about to say that under the skin. I think Jammer over Anti-Raigeki. Discard one card from your hand to negate the activation of a spell card. Yeah, there are way too many, like, obnoxious spells in this game. That's going in. I could put Judgeman in. I'll do it. Everyone says put Judgeman in, so I'll put him in. Anti-Geki is leaving. And, I guess we're axing a 1400 in favor of Judgeman. I guess that's what's happening. Yeah, I think it's time for Celtic Guardian to go. He has Aura. I don't care. So does Judgeman. I don't know, you'll have to ask Konami about that. Wait, could he have, can he monster reborn one of my monsters? Select one monster from either you or your opponent's graveyard. Oh. So Monster Reborn, you can just like kill something awesome they have, and then just be like, also it's mine now. That's really good. Oh, this game. In the show, they say reborn the monster. Huh. Alright, what horrible fate awaits me for trying to win this turn. Yep. Wow, literally just standing there. The AI doesn't... It's not able to actually surrender, but it can do this. Yeah, that card is the snake hair. Get him, Battle Ox. Another Goblin attack force, nice. I think Gyakuten no Megami kind of looks like trash, but just triple check it. Yeah, 1800 and it requires, like, tributes. That's garbage. Goblin attack force going into deck. And we'll get rid of, like, who's getting cut? Winged Dragon. Wait, where's the magician guy with the hat? I've been trying to find him. I don't think he... Oh, he is in my deck. No, his defense is a little bit better. He's like the best 1400 here. 1400, 1300. His defense is 100 better, so we cut him last. Compared to this, 1400, 1200. A little bit worse. Is Witty Phantom... I've never seen that card before. If Witty Phantom is an FM, then he's some kind of like whack-ass drop you'll never get unless you're doing Hundo. Who's Cannon? Hang on. She's 1414. She's good. At this point, Lord of the Lamp is the next guy to get cut, though. The only remaining 14s. Like, it's gonna be Lord of the Lamp, then Witty Phantom, then Cannon the Sword Mistress. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna stop playing here for today. Some progress was made. I think we won, like, how many? Did we win 2 tiers or just 1 tier? I think we won 2 tiers today, 5 and 6. Got a number of good cards, so that's actually good. I think tomorrow, once we're back at it, we'll be able to win a few more tiers, hopefully.